Oh, we also have Prince and Elise. I forgot about these guys. So, yeah, we don't have quite all Cthulhu cards. We do have a Shadow Step now, so we can Shadow Step Cthulhu, Elise, or even this guy, maybe.
Justice is mine.
Kind of see now he sees what's going on, right? He's like, uh-oh. I know all the cards in this guy's deck. He's got Doom Caller and Cthulhu. You gonna let us do it? He's just gonna let us do it. Whoop. What is up, guys? This is Mason Steele. Welcome to Journey into Wild. So today marks the first day in a Hemet, the Jungle Hunter week. We're gonna have 4 decks this week, 2 in Standard, 2 in Wild, all featuring Hemet blowing up your entire deck. These decks have a lot of things in common. Generally, they're gonna stop at 3 mana, and then from there, you're gonna go with fun endgame plans. So let's take a look here. In this Rogue deck, we of course stop at 3, but we do play the Prince at 4. Some of these decks will include the Prince, some of them don't. It just depends. Because of the Rogue hero power, I find the life gain pretty valuable if you get him on turn 4 or even at the end of the game. We're going to play Elise the Trailblazer in this deck. Some of the list will include Elise, some of them won't. It just depends on kind of what you need to finish off your endgame goal. The Dr. Boom at 7 is part of the name of the deck. The name of the deck is Boom and Doom Rogue. So we got Boom on 7, and on turn 8 we got Doom Caller. Now this is a Cthulhu deck. Some games you are going to go ahead and play the Doom Caller if you have him on turn 8, or if you want to be really grindy, you can save him to get another Cthulhu at the very end. If you have a Shadow Step already in your hand, I do recommend you go ahead and playing the Doom Caller on turn 8 if you have him, because you already have 2 Cthulhu's with that Shadow Step. The reason the deck works is the 2 copies of Blade of Cthulhu. You don't need many Cthulhu buffers when you're killing big cards with these Bladed Cthulhu. So if you can hit 2 medium to big creatures with the blades, your Cthulhu generally will end the game very quickly. And if the first Cthulhu doesn't end the game, well, the second Cthulhu almost assuredly does. That's the end. How are we going to survive to get there? Maybe we don't ever draw Hemet, so we need a plan to sort of win the game without Hemet. So let's take a look. At the beginning of the game, we're going to go with full pirate synergy. We're going to play Buccaneer, South Sea Deckhand, Swashbuckler, and of course Patches. So on turn 1, you're generally going to have a pirate into Patches to get the tempo going. On turn 2, you're generally going to hero power, because this is also a Prince Kelly Seth deck. Now some games you're going to have the Prince, and you're going to Prince people out maybe with Shadow Step. So it's got that going, just like you see in Standard a lot of these times. Sometimes you're going to Prince, Shadow Step Prince, play him again, and all of a sudden your charging pirates are huge, and your opponent is going to pull their hair out because how unfair the game feels from that point on. We are going to play Plague Scientist. Because we stop at 3 mana, we can't play the very strong Vile Spine Slayer, so we're going to use this Plague Scientist combo with some of our charging pirates to get those assassinate effects. Until the end of the game, when we have Blade of Cthulhu, the original Vile Spine Slayer, to sort of do the assassinating. So that's a more rounded hand, right? Because we have the Hemet, but we got the 1 drop into Patches plus turn 2 hero power plus turn 2 Tark Reaper. But this time keeping Hemet is way better because we have like a curve already. Like it's actually an insane curve too, because like this, if this lives, I get a 2.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
We even drew this with the coin. Wow.
Justice is mine.
We don't have to set that off, right? We can just wait, and Cthulhu him. It's like we can have this be explosive the whole game, pretty much.
Trust the pirate's code. I
Damn, that sucks.
Yo ho
Didn't think about that trap. Oh well. Oh well. I don't really like attacking Tar Creeper, but I assumed those were gonna die to explosives, so that's why I did that. And if it was freezing, I can just, you know, not do anything. Just let him have the one. It's going for extracurricular activity. Our deck's got some big things. We can't seem to win those though. Alright.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Justice is mine.
Got more buffs? Haunted up, maybe?
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Alright, I mean, we can coin Dr. Boom out if we want to.
Your magic shall not save you.
The menagerie is for guests only.
So it's freezing. What do we want? Do we want another? No, we don't want another Dr. Boom. We need the tempo. We could want another, that guy. Alright, so this actually kind of looks like freezing. Nope, not freezing. So just nothing. Just nothing. Oh, I can set these off? Am I doing that though? Just playing this. Let's try to kill it. Fuck it.
Your weakness shaves you.
Quickly.
Your weakness shaves you.
Justice is mine.
Alright, we finally got because I kind of wanted to protect this guy. Right? He's playing Venom Strike, so he can easily have weird stuff like misdirection. So I've got to watch out a little bit here. So the Prince, I'm glad I do have the Prince in against this deck, right? Could easily be Bear. So I do have to be ready for Bear.
I wonder.
Like it's really doubtful I attack his face here. Really doubtful. Alright, so pretty easy plan. He plays a guy, we kill it. He plays a guy, we kill it. Then we Cthulhu. That's the plan.
You are not welcome here.
It's a decent opportunity to check for explosive, but Bear would have been pretty bad.
I'll show them all.
Oh, we actually have a pirate in our hand. Wow. Alright.
Your magic shall not save you.
That's big enough. That's big enough. Although we can just...
That was a mistake.
I let the dogs out.
I'm almost out of cards.
My dream ends. Your nightmare begins.
And he might actually have misdirection, right? Oh, bear. Okay, I knew about bear. Alright, fair enough.
Justice is mine.
I guess I should have attacked. If I was gonna do that, I should have triggered it first, right? Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. If you want to see more of this deck, please click on the link to the left. If you want to see more decks in this series, click on the link to the right. And if you want to see the channel grow, please click that subscribe button in the middle. To watch me build the decks live, I'm on Twitch. Follow the link below. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time.